And the heart is a pyramid, a sacrum. And in a sacrum, referring to the heart, we have two chambers. And there were valves. And there is one chamber on the top when we get into that new frequency called the atrium, a skylight, the light. And in that light is the purser, the one who pulls the what? You got a pocketbook with a string all around it. What do you do to close it? You pull the strings, don't you? That's it. You use it to everyday living. Now, let's talk about the bony sacrum. The sacrum doesn't fuse until about puberty. Prior to that, it is completely articulate. It articulates. But when we get now into our new frequency, the sacrum will start to articulate. And youth will be youthful, young, regardless of what the calendar tells us. Young. The original sin, apple. Want to come up here? Anybody know how to say apple in Latin? How about you?
Manzana.
Huh?
Manzana.
The Spanish, kiddo. Latin. Malus.
U.S.
M-A-L-U-S. Malus.
Apple.
And that's a masculine name meaning apple. Now, but the Latin or the Romans had a peculiar way of using words for another meaning. And they use that malus as an adjective. Malus, mala, malum. Malus, mala, malum.
What was it? Malice, mala?
Malum, M-A-L-U-M.
I missed one. You said 3. Malice?
Mala. M-A-L-A.
Alright. It's an adjective, alright. Malum.
And malum. Yeah. Now, if you ever walk upstairs, and I don't know, and you hear somebody talking to himself, this is what I do. I listen to these words. Thank you. Mala, or malas, mala, malum. Malice is evil. Mala is evil. Malam is evil. Now you can see how we got screwed up. The forbidden apple. It wasn't a forbidden apple. It was a bad act, an evil act. And it still is an evil act. The way we get our children today is evil. Evil. It is wrong, but it had to be. So if we want to correct this whole system, where in heavens do we start? Can anybody tell me?
How?
With ourselves.
Yeah, where within ourselves?
Heart. Heart.
The heart. Ara said the sacrum. Well, you know.
The pineal gland.
Erase this off.
Mala.
Let's turn this over this way.
Now remember, it was the Latin or the Romans that gave us, or start giving us, the new frequency. Now where did the Romans live? In Italia. Put it down. Italia. So if they want to start something new, they need a new generation. So you put that in the front. What have we got?
Gen.
That's where we start.
Wait, say it.
Well, our reproductive organ. Genitalia. All right? See how you have to put this together? You like it, huh? Try it. Now do you understand why some religions made such a shame out of sex? Because it could lead to a lot of trouble. And sex, as we know it, has brought on the worst diseases that we know of, and one of them is AIDS. 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 Sexual. Evil. So let's change it. Not that we get rid of our genitals, but let's make them new so they won't give us this damnable trouble that we have today. So we start there. Now one more thing. I heard on a platform today, the pulling out of a child is the first supplication. At least many chiropractors say that. But do we have children born as monstrosities? Yes or no? It's evil. We do. There were subluxations in them before they were born. The system is wrong.